So I wanted to show you how to make something that I think you would be happy to know how to make. Have you ever made a mold of any part of your body?
I never have.
Okay. And now
Surprisingly.
this is really fun. I mean, you can make, look what you can do. You can do your child's hand and give that as a present with a little quail's egg in it or some little found object. You can do the two hands with a beautiful flower being held right in the palms. It's hard to do a child. This is Tom Tamborella's little daughter. This is the mixture. You can buy a kit to do this. If you want to really start doing this, you can buy a kit. And it is this wonderful, it's smooth-on.com. There it is right here for $24.95. You get the various materials you need, and it's not very complex. You need an Alja-Safe powder, which is the same stuff that your dentist uses to make you a night guard. Did you ever have a night guard made?
Yeah.
Or after you have your braces taken off, you need to have something that keeps your teeth straight. So this is Alja-Safe, it's called. And so we're gonna mix this. Why don't you do this? You pour this in, and I'm gonna stir it up with this electric drill.
How much should I pour in?
All of it. It's equal parts water and Alja-Safe. Yeah, you can just sort of dump it in. It's kind of fluffy, so it goes all over the place. And I'll just mix this in and get this to a nice smooth consistency. And this is what will harden, but not harden so you can't move. It will harden up and make the mold of your hand. And then you're going to do a plaster cast.
So this is the thing that you end up pouring the mold into.
Yes, you're making the mold. No, you're making the mold.
You're making the mold.
And then it will then. Oh, look, it's very. Yeah, just dump it all in.
All right, there we go.
Good.
I'm done. I'm gonna go.
No, your hand has to. We need your hand. Don't forget. Can you hold this little tub for me?
Yes, yes. I'm not very crafty, but I'm depending on you to make me crafty. So
now you can use your electric mixer for this. Don't tell your mom. You can also use a big wooden spoon and get this all nice and smooth. But it's almost smooth here.
It looks cool.
Yeah,
it's like ice cream.
Yes, exactly. And do not try to make your own dental impressions. I don't know. I don't know if this stuff is safe for your mouth like the dentist stuff is. It's the same kind of stuff, though. And I wouldn't suggest doing your head either. All we need. And I'm having signs saying hurry. You know, it takes a little while. Joey, take a picture of Joey down there. Show the sign, Joey. See, this is what I am plagued with during a craft segment. I am plagued with signs like that. Hurry! I can't hurry. This is a very, very. Now, how am I going to get this out of here into here?
Use the spatula?
Oh yes, this. There is your spatula.
Teamwork.
Here, really get that in.
Oh, it's sticky.
It's very dense. See, and it has to be deep enough, deep enough to get your hand in there.
All right. Right now, I'm going to get my pinky in there, and that's about it.
Doesn't matter. Here.
Okay.
All right. No, that's not enough, though.
It's not. Okay.
No, I don't know. This is, yeah, this is like cake batter. Yep. Okay. Yeah, and this is a stupid little spatula. It bends. Okay, so here we have our beautiful Alja-Safe all ready in this long plastic mold. And now you are going to insert your hand. Now be ready. You have to keep it still for 8 minutes. And it will feel like it's constricting around your hand, but you will be able to gently extricate your hand in a little while, and after 8 minutes.
Do you have any suggestions about the shape of my hand?
Well, don't like go do like this because it won't look so good.
So I'll just try to keep it.
How would you like your hand? Would you like?
Maybe, I don't know, like that maybe?
That's good. Okay. So put it in. It has to be up to here, so you have to. Doesn't it feel great?
It feels great.
Okay, now once you get it in there, don't move. Okay? Now, Rashida said that she wanted to really make a mold of her hand, so she is going to stay like this. Uh-oh. And we're going to come back and mix up the plaster and pour it into the mold, so don't go away. Okay. We're back with Rashida Jones, and she has now mixed up the plaster, and she is being a very good sport. Let me just test this. I think it's time for you to
take it out?
extricate your hand.
All right.
Yes. Now, I would, if I were you, just pull it very, very gently.
Okay.
Just gently. Oh. How's it feel?
It feels good, actually.
It's like putting your hand in the hot wax at the, oh, look, you did a perfect mold. Look at that. I think that's going to make a very interesting mold, and then we can get this out of here. But before we get it out, well, I guess we better get it out before we fill it with plaster. Now we could leave it, we can leave it in. Okay. So we will now pour, you want to do that? Pour the plaster.
I think you're going to be better at that
I'll
than me.
pour the plaster in. We'll just pour it down into the mold. And there, we're going to fill it right up. It's like doing ceramics, really. What you're doing is filling a mold. Now, I like to just bump it a little bit to make sure that all the air bubbles are out. This will harden in about 3 hours. And the plaster is 2 parts plaster, which is a hydrocol plaster, and 1 part of water if you're doing this at home. So that's done. Now here is one that has already hardened. Feel how cold this is. It's like, you know, it's cool. And here is a hand. Now this is just a stand-in since we don't have 3 hours of Rashida's time. And you cut this carefully with a knife like this, and the mold does break. This is a one-time mold. Some molds you can actually get to work more than once if you broke it in half like that. That's not a nice thing. Uh-oh. We have been having a great time. Rashida, do you forgive us? This is not.
How did I forgive you?
And now that is only that is just an anomaly. This is not what you think it is. This is definitely not what you think it is.
I know
it's
that it was very
complex
difficult.
hand.
There you go.
It's crossed fingers.
That's cool. That's really
Yeah. That is beautiful. Now we're going to have to do a little digging to get the rest of the mold out, but that does come right up, and we will we will be able to send this to Mother for Mother's Day. Actually, and it's for, you know, making a wish. And UPS, the UPS store will wrap this. Well, you could gather up the supplies and pack it up yourself, but it's really actually easier and quite affordable just to take it to your UPS store and have them do the packing for you. Their experts are especially trained in packing all sorts of things, even something as fragile as an egg. There are thousands of UPS stores in the United States, so there's bound to be one close by. Look for one. Rashida, thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to send you your beautiful hand.
Oh, great. My mom will love it.
Okay, don't forget to put your rings back on.
Thank you. I will.
And what a beautiful thing this is to make a wonderful mold of your hand or your children's hand. Watch The Office on Thursday evenings on NBC, and have fun making